life doesn't want to live, and I don't understand. So welcome to part 3, guys. Welcome to part 3. How to hit a million views. So I'm just gonna pick it up from here because I don't know. I don't know what else will happen. If you can hear me, please put a what's it called? Put a love in the comment section. Hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, put a love, like a blue or purple or pink love. Really? If you can hear me, put love. Put it. Let me go. Let's go. I said, let me go. Let's go. Oh my God. So welcome to part 3. Part 3. I'm doing this for the third time. Technical difficulties left us. Let's try it and see. So before another thing start happening, I will quickly just make sure that I hit all the key points. Sorry, I had to take a break. All right, so like I told you, I said the very first thing is consistency. First of all, luck play a role in hitting going viral in general, because either you go 1 million, 10 million, 5 million, viral is viral. All right. So I'll kid you not, luck. So I'm gonna divide it into, I don't know, can you all see my board? I hope so. Because today it's not a joke matter. So I'm gonna divide it into 3. So let's say this is YouTube. If this is YouTube and YouTube is 100, that marker is not working. Let's test another one. So YouTube is 100. If YouTube is 100, divide that into 3. Divide that into 3. I'm not gonna manage. Divide that into 3. Anybody that has laptop will see it. Divide that into 3. So we have 25%, and then we have 25%, and then here we have 50%. So this 25% is it a logarithm or the algorithm? Your YouTube algorithm. Algorithm. Your YouTube algorithm. I'm telling you today, your YouTube algorithm. Algorithm. Your YouTube algorithm. What do you call it again? Algorithm. Your YouTube algorithm is 25% against all what the YouTube big time creators, all YouTube what's it called? People with big channels. All they was. Let me tell you, from my own experience, YouTube algorithm, Abby, 25%. What I'm trying to say is, let's divide. Let's say, okay, this is YouTube. I don't know if you all can see it. Let's say this is YouTube. So I'm dividing YouTube into 3. So I have 25% in one angle, with one arrow, and I have 25% in one arrow, and I have 50% in one arrow. For every 100 of YouTube, you see this 25% algorithm. You see algorithm? Algorithm. That's the only English I don't know how to. So bear with me when algorithm. 25%, just 25%. I kid you not, from my own experiences, YouTube 25% is for the algorithm. The other 25%, the other 50%, consistency. I'm telling you, I'm not teaching. This is not me teaching anything. This is me just telling you what worked for me. Since I've been on YouTube now over 9 years. If you go down my old video, you see 9 years I've been on YouTube. I was stuck. I was not moving. When I say stuck, Like I was stuck, like I was not moving. I started moving now. I started gaining subscriber now last year. All right. So I'm only saying what works for me. I'm not trying to teach anything. So if you can take one or two things from me, from what works for me, or not like what for me, what I can see, because I'm just like you guys, who is also like, I'm a small channel, and I know so many small channels are out there trying to grow. And I kid you not, it can be very frustrating. It can be very exhausting where you have to read this one, watch that video, listen to creators who just want to raise their views. Every creator are going for topic that is currently trending. And everybody feels that they have a one say or two say about something. Not because they care. It's because that particular um it's because that particular topic is actually trending at that time. That is the reason why they want to talk about it. And guess what? They're going to bring one thing and tell you this is what works today. That is what works today. What worked yesterday, and they keep bringing different kind of things. And this one will tell you click this one, off that one, and all of that. That's just the summary of the other videos that we have done. So to continue, so YouTube is into 100, right? So we have the 25% algorithm for the YouTube algorithm, 25% that is responsible for growth. Just excuse me, just 25%. The what's it called? Then we have on this floor here 50%. That 50% is consistency. Like if you check how many times I post short, you will see that I post short every day. I took it upon myself, like I want to see growth. All right. So I started creating and I started posting. And I know that I don't have like I said in other videos, like part one, part two of this talk. I was like, I just want to see how far I can do with short, because short is fast for me. You understand? Because these are the project that I'm doing right now. So no more as in not I don't have like too much time in my hands to actually do more of long form. And for the fact that I have a whole lot of materials, for short, I'm like, okay, let me do short. But guess what? I'm going to be consistent. If this is what I want to do, I want to be consistent with it. And every single day, I make sure I post. I'm sick, oh, I'm down, oh, see, because I'm saying what works for me. So as I'm talking, I'll be remembering. So another thing that I do to ensure that I post every day is I do scheduled posts. So it's something you might want to try out. I'm still coming. Oh, I will still explain the 100% though. We are on 50, and I say 50 is consistency. So I'm trying to explain the consistency. How can you be consistent? You don't have to stay on YouTube like me forever. We all have other things we want to do. Apart from that, it's not everybody that is like a full-time creator. Even the full-time creator gets to sleep, gets to spend time with your family, gets to do other things. So another thing you can do is schedule your posts, but you have to spend time, but only one day. So take one day in all of your a whole week. Just sit your bum down. You have to sit. I'm sorry, there is no shortcut to this. You have to sit your bum down actually, and tell yourself, okay, today this is Sunday. So Sunday, you can have a schedule for that. Like, okay, Sunday, I'm going to like use Sunday and schedule all of my posts from what's it called, January 1st to January 15th. January 1st to January 15th. And then schedule every day. Make sure you understand what I'm saying. You do a lump sum. So you go your schedule, January 1st, pam, post. Put the date, put the time you want it to air. If you want it to come on 12, if you want it to come on 10, you tell YouTube that, like, during your as in where you're scheduling back, you put the date, you put the time, the exact time. Now, I'm going to quickly branch. How do you know the time to put? Go to your studio. Your YouTube studio will tell you the time that your followers are kind of, online. For mine, this is the time my followers, sorry, I keep saying followers, IG, sorry. This is the time my subscribers or my community are available. How do I know? It's not by magic. Get friendly with your studio. Go to your studio. Your YouTube studio will tell you the time. your hot period, the the period where it's where people are when they are online. You understand? It'll tell you. And once it tells you that, if your tube tells you that, oh, okay, it's gonna have this kind of bar, like a pie chart, a pie chart. So a pie chart kind of. So it's gonna give you the pie chart of, all right, okay, on Monday, it's like it's gonna fill the chart if you have plenty of your followers. You understand? Online at that time. You understand? And if you're not, it's gonna tell you when, you understand, and when you're not, it's gonna empty that pie. It's gonna empty that chart. It's gonna empty the period where your your subscriber are not online. It's going to be empty, is what I'm saying. And the period at where your subscriber are online, your pie chart will be full. So that's how to know when your subscriber are online. So once you check your YouTube studio and you get a time where they are online, all you need to do is during your scheduling of your post to make sure you post every day. Post every day. Don't hear anybody. Some people will be saying that posting every day is it can be very harmful. See, as a small channel, which, because what I want to say, and I don't want to say it yet. You know, I'm trying to divide YouTube into three. And I said 25% of YouTube is YouTube algorithm, giving you the push and everything. Once you post, the push and all of that. And then I told you that the other 20, I didn't say anything about the 25%. I jumped into 50%, and I said consistency. And I started talking about consistency. Now, what I'm going to say next is going to lead us to the next 25%, which is luck. I know so many people, so many creators, they don't talk about this because they don't want to believe that there's not something like luck. You guys pray. If you don't believe in God, I don't know for you at this point, because I know that there is atheists, so many atheists listening, so many atheists. Shabi is atheists. They call them. They do not call on ourselves. So many atheists over there, like listening. They don't believe in God. So if you don't believe in God, I don't know what to tell you. So when I say luck comes with prayers. So the remaining 25% that I was talking about here is actually luck, and in brackets prayers. So that when you post, you push it with prayers, and then luck might fall on your part. Because let me tell you, and then wait, before I tell you what I want to tell you, the reason why the luck will only favor you if you do what? And back to the other 50%, consistency. The luck will only favor you when you are consistent. So you have to be consistent. You understand? Because when I say consistency, gives room for luck. The first viral that I hit was on my YouTube long form. What happened there? I make sure that I post, because it's a long form. You understand? On my long form, that at the time that I hit that one, that hit, then we were producing every week. We're producing every week, and we're bombarding YouTube. We're bombarding YouTube. We're bombarding YouTube. Let me tell you something. There are some videos, baby, that didn't see the light of the day. What do I mean by that? They didn't break more than 50 views. There are some videos that didn't break more than 100 views that I have to delete. Some I would delete it, take it to CapCut, re-edit it, upgrade the coloring. That's color grading. Do some color grading on it, bring it back, put some captions on it, so now it can be attractive. So that even if you're watching it and the color is attractive, you might want to stay and watch it. And then after the coloring, you want to hear, or maybe you're somewhere where you don't want the noise and all of that. So I then put captions on that, so that wherever you are, you can watch it. What am I saying in essence is, learn from all of the things that I'm saying. Learn from all of the things that I'm saying. Your videos have more what's called opportunity to be, or more variability kind of thing if it's got subtitles. Your videos has variability kind of possibility if it's got good color grading. Your video have chances to go viral, is what I mean, if it is scheduled at the time where your followers, where your subscribers, as it is used on IG and on YouTube, where your subscribers are what are online. So first of all, get when your subscribers are online. Go check them on your studio channel. Use that because you cannot be on YouTube every time. Use that timing told to you by the studio. Use it to schedule your post and make sure you post at least 3 times a week. If you can do it every day, you can do it. If you want to do it every day, you can do it every day. Just sit yourself down for just one day and set up your post. Don't worry. Once you schedule it, it will release itself at the time when you want it to release itself. So if you schedule for Monday and you schedule one for let's say Wednesday, and you schedule the other one for Friday and the next one for Sunday. So you've been able, without coming online at all, without coming to YouTube at all, you've been able to post in a week 4 times. That is incredible. That is incredible. And once that happens, you are increases the chance of luck and the prayer where you back, you understand? You're increasing the chance of one of them to go viral. It is just what it is. There is no magic. There is no other thing. There is no other thing that they will tell you. Go and remove this one. Add hashtag. Oh, on this one, remove hashtag. On that one, go to your YouTube Chrome. And sorry, go to your YouTube studio and off something or on something. Or somebody will tell you, oh, you know what? Whenever, don't put hashtag in your description. Some will tell you put the hashtag in the description, but do not put it in your title. Some will be like, oh, okay, don't put it in your title, but make sure that you put one in your title. Some will even tell you how to even set your hashtag. They will tell you set a general hashtag, set a personal hashtag, and set one in between. All of that is beautiful, but what will make you go viral? What will make you go viral is consistency. It is when you keep putting things out there and you make sure that you do it every week. And when I say every week, more than once in a week, more than twice. I'm not joking, no. Like more than twice in a week. That is the only way you understand something is going to go viral for you. I'm telling you. I'm talking to small YouTubers. I'm not talking about people who has been here. They've got their own community working for them. If you're already on YouTube established, you have your community working for you. I'm not talking to you because if you shite, your community will pick it up. If you cough, your community would see it. They will pick it up. Vlog, you will let a small YouTube go and try and say they want to vlog. Only you and your 3 family will be watching it. Because who cares about your vlogging? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Say you went to somewhere, you did not come back, or you, from there you now went to abroad. Nobody cares because nobody knows you yet on Instagram. On YouTube. But the moment you have your community, they are interested in you. You are interested in them. You're giving them some services. You're giving them some quality. You're giving them some quality for the exchange of their own time. You're giving them nice you understand, you're giving them cool stuff, whatever it is that you're doing. I don't want to start naming whatever niche that is. You're giving them cool stuff, and they are getting value from everything you're putting out there. So they already know that once they see your notification, they know that it's about to go down. So no matter what it is they're doing, they leave that and come online and check what you. I'm not talking about those ones. They're already established. But you see, for us small channel, I am telling you, you guys be here or schedule your post. At least make sure whatever you want to do, make sure your post drops on this platform YouTube. Let it drop on this platform YouTube at least 3 times a week. That is so that that is the only way you can increase the chances of your virality. Your virality is going to increase. If you post 4 times a week, it's going to increase by 4. So like now, so we have gotten that one down. So we have 25 in 100 to succeed in YouTube. 25, as in for YouTube. I'm only saying the way Listen, if you're just joining me, I am not a coach, I'm not a teacher, I'm not a nothing. I'm just glad that I have you guys here, and I'm so grateful that out of for all I've been on YouTube for 9 years, got stuck for a whole lot, a whole for longer than is normal. So I'm just glad that now it's moving. And I noticed a change in what I used to do versus what I'm doing now. And I feel okay, let me share that with you guys. That's it. I'm not a coach, I'm not a creator in this niche. No, I'm just giving back. I'm loving up, I'm loving on, I'm loving about, I'm loving over all of my 11,000 plus subscriber is what I'm doing. So if you can take away anything at all from what I did, because guess what? I did not expect any of the two virality that I got. If you are just joining us, I said in my earlier in part one and part two that I got a viral video in my long form, and I got one in my short. You see, this long form viral is 1 point something million. That's one over 1.5, heading to 1.6 mil. That's the viral, for the viral video that I got. And on my short, it's heading now to 3 mil for the viral that I got on short. And that means you only need just one viral for you to keep moving. You know, we're talking about growth. We're not talking about why do we even need to hit 1 mil? Why do we need to hit something that has M in front of it? When you hit a number, when any of the videos hit anything that has M in front of it, you have the probability, more probability to at least have a subscriber, a 5 subscriber daily. And you can imagine if you have 5 subscriber daily, you can imagine how many those are in 10 days. That's 50 followers. But it is usually more than that. From my own experiences, you know, I noticed that since the viral and the two one thing and the two forums, that one on short and one on long video, just two, no more than two. I've noticed that for every day that passes by, I would always get more. I would always get nothing less than between 30 and 50, average of 30 followers every single day. So what you all need is just one viral video or one viral shot, just so to encourage you. All of this is just to encourage you to stay on YouTube, because guess what? Once you wake up in the morning and your statistics or your analytical whatever tells you, your analytics, if your analytics tell you that what you left yesterday isn't what you're going to see again today, I mean, what's more beautiful than that? You left 10 followers, sorry, you left 1,000 followers yesterday, and you woke up the next day and they're 1,050, 1,020, 1,030. That's beautiful, man. It encourages you to want to create. That's the reason why I'm here, to encourage you to create. And if you don't, you are not on IG. And I keep sorry, I'm an IG person. And if you're not on YouTube, to tell you that you should start thinking of, getting your house here, do something here. It is beautiful, it is profitable, it is nice. um Fear, are you scared? Why are you scared? You're born to do this, man. You're fans, you're a go-getter. You're doing so much in real life, right? You're doing so much in real life. Being on YouTube is a, I tell you, is a chop cake, or it's chumps for you. I tell you, all you need to do is get over the fear. And how do you do it? Just try and do one video one time. Just try and break the jinx one time. Face your camera one time. And if you don't want to face your camera, you don't want to join YouTube by showing your face, there are millions of faceless channels you can actually think about. You can do any of these cartoons that you create a cartoony stuff, and then you put your voice behind it. You understand, using there are a whole lot of things. AI is there now. 11 laps will help you with the voice change and stuff, and epidemic sound will give you your sound. It's just everything is just easy, you don't have. I'm saying, yes, I'm telling you, you that you're looking at me, you don't have any excuse not to get on here. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's cool out here, even for people who don't get um follower more than two 2,000 subscriber. They're actually enjoying themselves. Even the you understand, even the one that are not yet to monetize. Do you know what they're doing? The ones that are not yet to monetize, that the channels that are not monetized yet on this YouTube channel, they're still getting money. Ask me how. Through affiliations. You understand? They are being affiliate. They are doing. They talk about people's product. They bring people. They bring so and so. They tell you, I use this today to make my hair. Just check the link. If you like my hair, check the link. Da, 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 da. You understand? They will tell you, oh, my top is from Fashion Nova, or whatever. And even when those people don't even get to pay them, even when those companies don't get to pay them for saying or speaking about them, they still go ahead and tag these companies. So you can do that. Keep tagging them. They don't pay you. Of course, you don't expect to be paid like right off the bag. But when you tag this company, they get to notice you, and they get to notice what it is going on, within your community whenever you tag them. So they've noted you, and they see that you keep doing this, you keep doing that. Guess what? You don't do that one now. See, no be UCG that they call that one. Automatically like that though. You don't become affiliate like that, and you don't even have more than 500 followers. What am I saying is YouTube is cool. Back to what we're saying. So now we have 20% of YouTube algorithm, 50% your commitment, your consistency. What How do you stay consistent? Another way to stay consistent, like I was saying, you hear me say, schedule your posts, put schedule, just take a time out, put your post from Monday to Saturday, or put your post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, blah blah blah. You are probably thinking within you like, what's she even talking about? How do I even know what to post? You don't need. The problem is you're thinking about it. Because guess what? How to stay consistent, how to be able to give out something every day, or to be able to even schedule 10, 10 anything, 10 creation, 10 creativity, 10 output, 10 anything for YouTube to even see. For you to be able to do that in 2 weeks, you have to love something. And that is what you have to do. You have to love something. You don't have to think about something. You have to love something. So what you're doing right now is you're thinking too much. You're in your head too much. You see, this channel, I'm an actress. So this channel is all about what I do. So sometimes I only just come here and show you BTS. I'm not thinking about shit. I don't care that much, because when I start caring that much about what I put out there, then it starts turning into work for me. And guess what? This is my free time. That is how I see YouTube. I see YouTube as my go-to when I'm just free. Even though in my subconscious I know it's work. I know I'm taking it seriously, but I don't put it in the physical. I just let it sit somewhere in my subconscious. But in the physical, I play around with it. Sometimes in a whole week, what I'll be posting are old content that I've made yesteryears. Some old content that I've made 6 months ago, old content that I've made 3 months ago. Why? Because it is my content. Why? Because content is content. Why? Because it is giving value. Why? Because it's funny. Why? Because it 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 ticks all of the bracket that I wanted, and it has never been on YouTube before. So the only thing you should be watching out for is have I posted it on YouTube before? If you have not posted it on YouTube before, Start with your old content. You see those things that you have done in 2010, bring it. Those things, you understand, that you have done in 2000 and whatever, when you were in school, back time in school, you can use it to start, to gain momentum, to just, know how, you understand, the feel. I mean, instead of just having what's it called, a Google address, and not using it for YouTube, and you're yet to be on YouTube, and everybody's cashing on around you, and everybody's trying to grow around you. And even for this information that I've been shouting, this is like part 3 now. Just trying to give you guys. I'm not trying to sell anything. I don't have anything that I'm selling. I'm just happy. I just want to give it all, whatever it is that I can give to my 11,000 followers, subscribers, trying to show them thank you, trying to show them my own way of saying thank you for sticking with me, for liking my channel. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't have to want to sell anything. You don't have to just bring what makes you happy. Those things that you've had in your gallery, those content that you've had yes to yes, bring them. Keep posting them one by one while you get ready for yourself to be seen. So some people be like, okay, so if I want to get to YouTube now, so I should go and have compilation of things somewhere and everything. No, there must be something you love. Those things, go to your gallery, they are in there. I promise you. You're thinking, you're in your head too much, and when you're in your head too much, you keep trying to choose that, and nothing will be working, because sometimes when you think too much, you get stuck. Sometimes when you think too much, you're like turn in like 3 places. Sure, you understand what I'm saying? How do you find what to post? How do you find what you like? The best way to know what you like is by going through your gallery. Try this night. Go to your gallery, the best time, the fun time that you've had in your life. Just go to your gallery or check for any what's it called, any storage where you kept your fun times. See what you were doing in those things. Were you running? Was that making you laugh? Were you clubbing? Was that making you laugh? Were you attending a party and filming? Was it when you were filming people? Was that giving you some kind of fun? That's photography. Were you clubbing? That means you like coverage. Were you, is it chatting? That means you can discuss. That means you can impact knowledge. That means when somebody when somebody have a problem, you can actually talk to them. What was it? Your gallery will tell you, or that same card, is it same card they call memory card of your past yesteryears. Go see what makes you smile when you go down your gallery. See that time, see those period that you want to bring back. Those are, or is it karaoke? What it is? Your gallery will tell you. That's a way to get to know what you like. People actually have so many creators that are actually dwelled on this niche, has tried to explain this thing that I'm telling you. But none of them has ever explained this thing the way I'm explaining it. And it's not even mouth. I'm telling you, none of them ever has ever explained. They don't even know, you understand, how to tell, even though this is their own niche. This is not my niche. Like I said, I'm only like saying what work for me, just to encourage my people who are clocking in for me. But people who has got their niche in telling in this thing that I'm talking about, that this is their niche, this is what they talk on YouTube. They don't even know how to tell people how to get to know what they are good at. So if you are hearing me today, if you are under the sound of my voice, I'm telling you, go do that. Go down your gallery. The fun times. What are the things that you? What is the thing that is struck, that was like, oh my god, this was the happiest time of my life. We all have that time, and we have it in pictures, in video that can remind us. Because most time we forget. Sometimes we don't even know what makes us happy. Why am I saying that? Bring that to YouTube. Once you discover that, using your gallery, if your gallery can help you to discover that, the next thing to do is bring it becomes a child's play. So my mic off. So I don't know. So once you get over, what's it called? Once you cross the bridge, the milestone, getting to know what it is that you're fun, that is fun for you by going through your gallery, like I said, and you were able to see the old times. Some people, it was chess. Back in the days, they used to play chess, and they were so very good. And they all of a sudden, life, stress, looking for money, trying to survive, took all of that away, so that it was easy for them to forget. Oh my God, what was it that makes them happy? What was it that used to make them very, very happy? Do you understand? So when you go to your gallery, when you go and check your past videos, past pictures, past whatever, I'm telling you, you will know exactly that thing that you love to do. And once you are able to find it, that is all. You have crossed the 50% mileage, the 50% that I tagged here, half of YouTube success rate. And once you get once you have the 50 in the bag, and now all you have to do is come on YouTube and just play the chess. Let's just say this is chess, right? And play the chess for us to see. I might not like chess. I might not be a chess fan. I'm telling you, for everyone that is like what you do, there's going to be 20,000 people in an hour that will love what you do. And in that 20,000 people in an hour, there's going to be 2,000 people that will be online at that time. And for every 2,000 people that will be online at that time, there's going to be 200 people that will view it. And from every 200 people that will view what you're doing, there's going to be 20 that might like it. And from that 20, there's going to be 2 that might just by watching that chess. So if that person don't like chess, don't worry about that. You see, another person is going to like it, another person is going to like it, and that person is going to like it. It's a game. Play your game. For every time I say I'm not a fan of gaming, 20,000 people is replacing me in that moment. And that's the way I explain the chess. Is the way it will go for gaming too. It's the way it will go for food if you're a food person, like you like to cook. If you're the person that if you're an actor like myself, same thing. So first of all, go get what you like and come on here. I'm going to I don't want this thing to exceed though. I don't want it to be more than 1 hour. But I'll tell you this though. I wrote something down. I wrote something down. So after, those are the very, very cool way to get your 50%. Once you're able to get that 50%, you come here, it is fun for you. So that I just want you to know that coming online to YouTube is not going to look like anything other than a place where you want to come and play. The only difference is you get paid for it. The only difference is now you get paid for it. You come here and play your chess because it reminds you of old time. So you are carried away. You can go live 2 hours just playing chess because it makes you happy. You don't care about who is watching, who is not watching. And don't worry with that. Without you even minding that though. Your watch hour is going. And guess what? For all of the smile you have on here on YouTube, for all of the energy that you put into what you love to do, for all of the you being present here as a playground, for you taking YouTube as a playground to come and play, your watch hour is growing. Your watch hour is growing. Your watch hour is growing. The day that you stop counting your watch hour and concentrate on the thing that you love to do, and you bring it down here and you focus on it and you make sure you have fun with it, that is when your watch hour will start growing. And once it starts growing, there is no stopping. I'm telling you that for a fact. So once you get that 50, if you can get it, and it is the easiest. People don't know. This 50% that you have to get, is actually the easiest. If you can follow what I've just previously explained, you get that one, you're good. Then we have that at 50. Then you leave the 20% for the algorithm to choose. That one you don't have any, that one you don't really have what's it called, control over. And I'm telling you, it's not about the hashtag, it's not about your thumbnail. It is not. I know you're going to be like, oh, how many times you, since you have been on YouTube, how many times you do first see what's called thumbnail and be like, oh, this thumbnail, I'm going to click it, this thumbnail is really really attractive to, in fact some thumbnails will even put me off. I'll be like, these people again with the same topic, these people again with the same thing they want to tell me. It's like somebody bringing the same market for you to sell every day. Once your thumbnails tell me that, I'm going away. So it's not actually thumbnails. In fact, what you guys don't know is sometimes you even put your thumbnail, YouTube will help you change the thumbnail. It's not what you set that YouTube will even show in another place. I can tell you that for a fact. You will set, especially for short, you will set a thumbnail or you set your video to appear in so way. YouTube to show it to another person, they'll go and show another thing to another person. So it's not about thumbnails that will make you whatever. So you don't have to be expert, like, okay, I have to be an expert before I come and start YouTube. No. I have to know Canva very, very well. No. I have to be able to set. No. The only thing you need to do, once you post and it hits only one view, delete it. Take it somewhere. InShot is a very good app. Simple and straightforward. CapCut is very good, but it's still complicated for some people, so stay on InShot. But if you know how to use what's it called, Canva, if you know how to use CapCut, that is very very good. So all you need to do is, once you post, it's not about your thumbnails, it's not about nothing. Once you post and it hits only one view, delete it immediately. Take it back to CapCut or InShot. You understand? Okay, what's it called? InShot will not give you good colors. So I won't advise you to take it to InShot, because InShot will not give you good colors. And I really want it to be popping. So what you will do is you take it to a CapCut. You understand? Tweak the coloring, the color grading. It's very easy. Just play around the colors there. You don't need to know anything. No. You don't need to know anything. Just go to CapCut. Just play with the color. Reduce, increase till you are satisfied with what you get. Once you're satisfied with what you get, you understand what I'm saying? Then put what's it called? Whatever name. Don't let it be too saturated. 2 words. You understand? Like playing chess today. Having fun with my whatever. Just 2 words. Playing chess today. Or chess is easier. Chess made easy. Or whatever. Whatever you get, just put it. Don't care about how I'm going to look for something that will make it searchable. Oh, not lie. Is it? I'm telling you, all this thing that they are telling us is a lie. Go a bit. Some people, they will have beautiful video in their gallery. They will use one day to think of a catchy word. Video that should be going viral. Video that should already be going like this, be moving to be going viral. It will be in their gallery because they can't, for their life, they are still thinking of the catchy word that they will use. They are still thinking of the thumbnail. They are looking for somebody to do thumbnail for them. They're looking, no, release the video. Once you release the video, so take YouTube themselves will give you like 3 options. In fact, don't worry, choose any of the 3 options that they give you. For your start, choose one of the 3 options that they give you. Once you take one of the 3 options, release the video, let it go. Release the video, right? Let it go. If it hits only, give it 2 days. If it hits one, what's it called? If it does not move from 1 to 10 views, you understand what I'm saying? You just delete it or unlist it. Then the one you have in your gallery, go edit the video, twin in the color. You understand what I'm saying? Twin it to the color. You can make it a little bit fast. You understand? You know, say people now and retention. People, they don't like anything. You know, we are this our age, the age where we did now. People don't get, they calm down. So check if the video is a little bit slow. So increase it, the speed a little bit. Those are the little things you can do. So now we have good coloring, like it's a little bit popping. You understand what I'm saying? Make it 4K. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So get it 4K, and you understand. If you want to increase saturation, reduce, just play around the colors like I said over there. You get what I'm saying. Give it a not too concentrated whatever beautiful words, anything at all, just not too much. You understand? Just write it on your on the CapCut has it. You don't need to think. CapCut has got a place where they will ask you, do you want to make a thumbnail? They will point you to you there. So write any cool whatever. So once you finish writing that, they will show you from your own video which one. They will ask you, where do you want the wordings to be, like which part of the videos do you want to have the words written. It is very easy. So you see, you don't be thinking of so many things when you have beautiful videos, beautiful something that you can put out there. And you don't have to make that in now. You don't have nobody say that we want to see what you do last week. Nobody say we want to do what. Nobody is ready. Nobody cares if you made the video 10 years ago. If you have a cold feet, in starting YouTube, I would advise you to start with your old videos. See how it goes. Clean it a little bit on CapCut. Tweak it the way I said, and put those little letterings, that they call thumbnails here. Nothing fancy. Choose from the videos, bring it back, and post it. All right, you will see that it will move from that one view. I promise you, this time it will move from that one view to more than 10, between that 1 to 10 view that it stayed at. It will move from that, and it will gain more traction. I am telling you. Just make sure the first one that is there has been unlisted, or you delete it completely. But the reason why I would always say to unlist it is so that you can, sometimes when you delete a video very fast, because you're sad that you did not gain any traction, if you delete it very fast and then you repost it after re-editing it a little, tweaking, sometimes we forget what we had, the amount of view that we had before. So just for comparison's sake is the reason why I will tell you to unlist it, because if you unlist it, YouTube will not see it. The only people that had the links of it before, those are the people that will see. It's no longer YouTube wahala. YouTube will not notice it again. So that when you now repost that same video again, you can compare and contrast. You can see where the retention of the one you unlisted, where the retention of the people watching your subscribers, you can see where it goes up, where it goes down. You can see the new one that you just did now. What was the difference? What happened? You understand? And you can compare and contrast, and then now see what you did good on this one and continue to do it. It's just for comparison's sake. That's the work of unlist or don't unlist. So, but if you don't care, if you just the video you posted is not doing good, just note the views. Okay, it's 20 views. Okay, I'm going to delete you. I'm going to tweak it a little. I'm going to bring it back. Okay, let's see what happened. And don't be in a rush. Always give your videos, your short, either long form or short form, give them time to breathe. All right, always give your videos time to what? Breathe. What do I mean by this? People get so so impatient. You understand? Once they post today and it does not gain traction immediately after 24 hours, they do what? They delete it. The 2 times that I went viral, the one for my long form that went viral is now 1.5 million. For the very first 48 hours, it was like flat line. I kid you not. How do you know that? If you go to your analytics, if you check if you check the first 24 hours of a certain video, it will tell you if it peaked under that 24 hours or it was about after the 24 hours. I'm telling you, for the first time I went viral, 24 hours it was flat, 48 hours it was flat. For the first and the second time they were both flat. They picked up after 48 hours. So give them minimum of 24 hours, maximum of 48 hours. After 2 days plus, anything after 2 days, you can unlist and do what? And try again. The same video. the same video immediately. No, you don't need to say, okay, maybe let me post one video so that YouTube does not care. Once it's unlisted, once it's deleted, it's cool. They're cool with that. All right. So now we have talked about the 50% being your all of the things that I mentioned, your consistency, and I've told you how to be consistent, and I've told you how to find your flavor, your color, what you love to do, what you like to do, what you can bring on the show and never get tired, so that you can actually be able to give as much content as you want. It is no work. Once it is job, it is you're in soup. Once it's work for you, you're in soup. Look at this, is freak. It's not gadget. Once you start thinking of buying gadgets, you are in soup. Once you start thinking of plenty money, you are in soup. Look at this, a freak. I'm using it to hold something, and this one say, I don't know if it's even working or not. I really don't care. I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? So far, you people can hear me. I know, and I'm giving quality. I'm giving dope shit. I'm good. I'm helping somebody out. That's what you should care about. Don't care about gadgets. This is freak. Guys, I they come, make I drink. You people will all kill me. You people be like, oh my god, I need to get this. Who says though? Where? Why? Who says so? No, you don't need to get nothing other than your phone and your voice. You have a voice. You want to let people hear it. That's all. That is what you should care about. And the fun, guys. I'm coming. You guys stay put. Let me buy data. My data is finished. Hope so. Okay, so continue. Oh, it's continue. All right, so we're back. So the moment you start thinking of gadgets, you are done. You're done before you even started. All right, so don't think about that. Just think about you coming to come and play your chess. We want to see your chess. We want to see how good you are. Do you like to skate? Is it skating? Come skate for us. That's all. Skate and put good sound on it. If the background is noisy, if you're in the area that the background is so noisy, and see, I'm still holding myself. I'm still with camera. I'm used to that. If the background is noisy, and you understand, but you love to skate though, skate for us. Then in CapCut, or don't even go to CapCut. Fuck that shit. Come here. When you get to YouTube Studio, choose a trendy song. Any song that is like a million plus, it usually helps. So no matter, that's another thing. No matter how much you love a song, unless you already have good following, no matter how much you love a song, please do not choose it if it does not have already established people listening to that song, because people might not. Because what songs actually do is to help people see your content. So even if you like so person, Rihanna or whatever, but it's a new song that they just released and nobody is already listening to them, so you might want to check people who had already listened. They would always put it on YouTube and Music Library. They will always put it there, 1 million listener or 1 million views on that. Some is just coming out, some they just released now, and they will just put 20 views on whatever. It's not like they won't still grow, but let it grow first before you can use it, for the sake of your channel, because we are small channel. We're trying to grow, right? No matter how much you like that song, please leave that song alone. When you're in your YouTube studio, you want to pick a song to help your stuff, your creativity go live, and you want people to see. Take a music that is already viral. Already, don't worry. You see that your Rihanna song that you like, it will still get to the point where you can use it. So let it breathe for them. Let people use it. Let people with big channel increase it in viewership. You understand? When the viewership of that of the song is now plenty, we small channel can now say, oh, okay, now we want to use it. But for the sake of the fact that we just they grow, leave that music alone for now. Go for a music that is already going viral. 1 million, 10 mil. 10 mil. Yes. That way, once you take it, your video appears in the face of anybody using the sound, or want to use the sound, or looking for the sound, whatever it is that is ascribed to that sound, your video gets to share from that popularity. That's what you want to do. So once you pick that video, so once you finish doing the skating, reduce, you come to the line, you post it straight. Post it straight. Don't take it anywhere. Post it straight. And as you're posting it, you understand what I'm saying? If you want to use it for a long form, you have to use your laptop. You can only use your phone, you understand, and get music for short alone. So once you get it, choose the song that is going viral already, you understand, move it to the area that you like, let it sync with your video, and then just post. Reduce the noise that your skating and all of that has carried from your adubo. Reduce that and increase that of the one you want to use. That's it. In 2 seconds, you already have it. You have a potential viral video in your hands. Thinking too much is the problem, and everybody is here making money. Everybody is here making bastard money. I am telling you. I'm not making huge money, but I am telling you, I know what is real, what is possible. If it is not, I will not be posting every day. I know what is possible on this channel. It is insane. I know what is possible on YouTube. It is insane. And I also know that to put the work into it is also insane. But it can be less of insanity if you follow all the rudiments, all of the secrets, all the juices that I've given you. See what I'm doing? I'm having fun. Why am I having fun? Because I'd already put out stuff that are fun, that I love to put out. Now I'm happy that I'm gaining traction, I'm gaining followers and everything. So coming is fun. I'm talking is making it fun. Imagine if I have to come here without being happy, then it's work. Imagine if I have to come here because then it's work. It's a whole lot of work. When you don't have fun with it, it's a whole lot of work. So that is why I give it 50% to get what you love, and I've told you how to get what you love. If you're just joining us and if you don't know how to get to know the exact thing that makes you happy, because it has to be the love of your life thing. If you get something that you, because life has made us forget so many beautiful moments of our life, and I've told you how to get that memory. Once you get that memory and you will be so happy every time you come in. Because for every time you come to YouTube, do you know what YouTube will remind you? It's like you're reliving your childhood memory again. I love acting. I love acting to pieces. Anytime I'm acting, it takes me to my childhood time. It takes me to the time that I actually wanted to start acting, but life did not allow me to start at the time I needed to start. When I wanted to, all of those things. So anytime anytime I'm acting, it's like I'm reliving my childhood memories. It's like I'm doing all the things that I wanted. It's like it's taking me back when I was 5-year-old, when I was 10-year-old, when I was all of that. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't wait to do something about what I love. I can't wait to bring out those memories. And the only way that I can get it is to tap into my childhood, is to tap into those things that makes me happy. And anytime I'm doing it, I become so constant, so carried away that even not making money, before I got monetized. Before I got monetized, so me not making money then, it does not matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. If I get one subscriber a day, I was happy. I was cool because it was already fun that I have to do what I love, and people are commenting and they're liking it, and I'm like, what is wrong with these people? I'm only enjoying myself. Why are they talking as if I am something special? But we are special. We are so we are so freaking special. But because it is us, we are used to us. It looks as if it's nothing. But to people who are saying the gift you got, oh my God, baby, you are special. It's like your teeth. Your teeth stay with you every single day, right? You have your teeth embedded in your mouth. So it's nothing special. To you, it is just a set of teeth. But to somebody who has got no teeth in their mouth, who has got nothing in their mouth, when you smile, to them it's like the heavens just opened a beautiful gate and it's saying, hallelujah. And then when somebody walks towards you and be like, you have beautiful set of teeth, you are going to act in 2 ways. It's like you act like, what's this one talking about? You understand? Or you're shy. If you have been hearing that a lot, you can be like, oh yes, thank you. Like me, I'll be like, oh thank you, I know, I know. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. But why do we get this? Why do people come to us or approach us with that though? And then we feel like, what's that? Because it is ours. So we think it's not special. We don't see it on time, or even when we do see it, we push it down, we suppress it. Some people are so good, they are so dope, they're even scared to even show it out because they don't like to be in the limelight. You see, a whole lot. But people want to see. People want to see. That is what you should come to YouTube and do. Nothing else. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. People want to see. And if you know how to go about it, in a faceless form, even better for you. Like if you are so adamant, you are saying that King Flaky, whatever it is that you are saying is your pocket. I don't want to show my face. Good. Just Google it. How can you convert the things that you have in your head? How can you make it so how you don't show your face? You can ask Chat GPT. Chat GPT can tell you how to play a chess game without showing your face. Like that, like that, like that. You know? Do you understand? So, what am I saying in essence is you have got something in you that the world want to see. Either you want to show your face or not. That depends on you. And there is ways that you can do it. Just make sure that you are having fun. Fun is the only thing that will make you be able to post consistently on YouTube. And how to go viral is in consistency, because for every time you post or you multiply the time that you post, you increase the chances of you going viral. It is not in your thumbnail, it is not in your good write-up, it is not in your how well you're good in putting your description. It's not because you remember to push hashtag. No, all of that rolled into one is for the algorithm. And algorithm, in my own, on all of my experiences of like 9 years here, I've been able to know that all of that is just 20% of all of your success on YouTube. Just 25%. Say you know how to do description, say you know how to do thumbnail, say you know how to do write up very well, say you know how to put I'm trying to read what people, this message is L for result. Say you know how to do this, say you know how to do that. All of that is just 25%. You understand what I'm saying? So that's so now that you have that one, the next thing, which is going to be the last thing, I wrote this one down because I didn't want to forget. So I'm going to read it to you. So I wrote here. See. Okay, can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. So I said, so the bonus point. Let me read it. The bonus point. This favors all small channels. And especially small channels. And I tell you for a fact, I can't see. And I tell you for a fact, where's my glasses? And I tell you for a fact that I've tried it and it worked for me. My glasses is not here, guys. Okay, I've said it. I said get familiar. I think I said it too. When I was saying get familiar with your analytics, how to read and study your analytics, right? How to read and study your analytics is very important so that you can see where your subscribers, where they are from. So if your subscribers are US, majority of your subscribers are from US. If the majority of your subscribers are from, like, let's say West Africa, wherever it is that they are from, all you got to do is go to Google and ask Google what is the time zone. Like if you have something to post, like it's with you like this, you want to post it, go to your analytics, check the people that are following you, as in your analytics, check where they are from the most. Check the fact they will give you like 3 or 4, I'm not sure. So they will tell you your first people, they will give you, it's like a chart like that. This one is not like a pie chart. I think it's like an horizontal line showing the countries where they are from. So if your best country, the people that view you the most are US, they're going to put it here, and they're going to make the line long as it they think they will put the percentage even. Come on now. They'll put the percentage. They'll tell you you have following. Your following US is 20%. From West Africa is 80%. So it's 20%. So when you see your best following, the one that is plenty, now go to YouTube, because you might be in Nigeria and the people following you the best, the most, are from US. So if you don't know the time that US will be alive and you go and post when they are sleeping, the probability of the video to flop is high. So what you need to do is check when they are alive, when they are kicking. So if the algorithm, if your analytics tells you that your best, the most, where your YouTube, where your channel is most popular, so if YouTube tells you that where your people who is most popular is Brazil, all you need to do is go to go to Google and ask Google, what is the time in Brazil right now? You understand? So if you're about to post and it tells you that in Brazil they are like 2 a.m. right now, then I think you should just hold your content and wait till, let's say, when it is 10 a.m. in Brazil. If analytics tells you that your second best country that watches your content most is awake, they are in their mornings there, you can still go ahead and post, because I mean your first and second best country are as in your second country, so second best country can still pull or push, or you understand, your content. So those are the things that I wrote down. And let me there's one more thing. Bonus points. These are bonus points. These are bonus points. So so I wrote here, share to community. You see, there's something we call community. I don't know how you have to be. I don't know how much following you have to have, how much subscriber you have to have for your community to be open. I don't know if it's automatically open. I don't know how it is for small. I can't remember how it is for me. You understand? But now I can access my community. I don't know if you can access your community. I don't know if every YouTuber, every creator can access their community immediately they come on here. I'm not sure, but you can check. You can check it though. You can check it, or and know when they actually come online. All right, and sorry, when your community, and check if you have been given, if you can access your community. If you can access your community, then always post your community. What kind of post? You can post like a video, like a picture of behind the scene of whatever it is that you're doing. Post that on in your community. You can post about your day on your community. Get to know your community. You understand? It is written there, community. Scroll, go to where you can. I think you can access it on your normal YouTube channel, on your palm top or your phone. You understand what I'm saying? So it is usually on this side, like up on that on this right hand side, on top there, just click it and post every day. Just post your picture, whatever you're doing, a picture of a BTS of what you did that day, a behind the scene of what you did during your acting time, a behind the scene of whatever, or just a snippet, or a picture of, if it is game that you love to play, just post that. Engage with the community. Also on that community tab, you're going to see the most likers. Yes, you're going to see the people that like your post the most. In your community, you're going to see the people that love to comment on your content the most. You're going to see a whole lot about your followers or your subscribers in your community, and make sure that once you see that, all you need to do is reply them. Even when you miss it in the normal post, in the normal time when you post, you miss their comments and everything. Once you visit your community and you see this, when you click your community, it is automatic. YouTube will show you your best likers, the things they were saying, you know, the people, the top 10 of the people that are always on your comment, following you back to back, encouraging you and pushing you on. YouTube will show you in your community. So what you want to do is, you know, appreciate them. What you want to do is say thank you. What you want to do is answer their questions. What you want to do is like their comment. What you want to do is reply their comment. What you want to do is ask them what is the where, tell them you're about to follow them. Follow them, you know, subscribe to their channel too. And then those, when you get to there, don't just subscribe to their channel. When you get to their channel, you want to like their videos too. You want to comment on their videos too. You want to engage. It is called community for crying out loud. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. You see that community tab? That will give you a whole lot of what's it called? A whole lot of closeness to everyone who is following you. And guess what? When new followers come and they see what you do, they see how you are engaging. Even when they have come to just watch your videos, even when they are just come, even if their main aim was to come and watch your videos, when they see your interaction between you and your followers, they will stay. And for every time your videos drop, they would engage. And you know that 25% that I was talking about for the algorithm, that 25%, the moment the YouTube says that this, the moment you post a certain video, there are some set of people who you have been engaging with. Don't forget, you have been engaging with them in your community. They are now so much in love with you that whenever your post falls and drops, they want to watch it. Let's say you have 10 of that. It takes only 5 of them to push your video to go viral. How would that be possible? Once those people who has come to love you very, very well see that you drop, because how did they get to love you? Don't forget, you are always praising them. You're always answering their question. You were always liking their posts. You are always replying them. You understand what I'm saying? You also subscribe to their channel. You're also not just subscribe to their channel. When they post, you go watch it too. When they post, you go like it too. Now, you guys are close. They are now your bona fide community. Let's say you have 10 of those. 10 community members. Among the 10 community members that you have just gotten, once any of your videos drop, if just 5 out of those 10 could watch your video, immediately it drops. It increases the chance of you going viral to 1 million. It increases the chance of pushing, because the moment you post and those 5 out of 10 watch it immediately, it sends a signal to the algorithm that something is happening to a video right here. A fire is burning on a video. People are loving this video. And guess what the algorithm will push it for you. All because you were so good to your community. All because now you have just 5 people who can't wait every day for you to post. They are just set waiting for you. Because you're a good person. Because you're a very, very genuine person. Because you love them. Because you give them value. Because you are constant, you are present. Because you show them love. Because you show them support. They too, they want to support you. The moment you drop, they hit it with likes. They hit it with comment. And they hit it with, even if it is just view, they did not comment. Even if it's just view, they did not like. I bet you the algorithm will sense it and push it for you, increasing your chance of virality. Right there. Right there. And once it sees it and it pushes it, and it gets to the public eye, and it gets to the feed, depending on what it is. If it is short, an algorithm pushes it, and it gets to the main short page, and everybody keep watching it, and it goes like that. That is how viral they start to. That is just how viral starts. Nothing else. That is how viral starts. Then the next bonus, this is the last one. The next bonus. Oh my God, I'm tired. Let me drink. That break was needed. Now, Now, the next, and the final is there's so many. I have to come again. No, there's so many things. So when I say final, this is final for today. This is final for today. So the next one I'm going to talk is try and make sure that you go live streaming. I think you have to have like 50 subscribers for you to go live streaming. So all you need to do is be consistent on your channel every day. Once you are consistent every day, guess what? It is very easy for you to get 50 followings, to get 50 subscribers. I just need you to know that before you can go live streaming, because the next point is live streaming. The next and the final point for today. Don't worry, I'll come again next tomorrow, and because there are some other points. But the final one for this night, and I'm going to say it because I know that tomorrow some people will still come and watch it, and that's why I'm making sure I dot all my T's, I cross all my T's and dot my I's. All right, so like I'm saying, so the final point for today's streaming is do exactly what I'm doing right now. What am I doing? I am streaming live. Why am I streaming live? I am streaming just to give value to my community. I'm not selling anything. I'm not trying to get money from no one. I am just happy. Show that. I am just happy with my community. Show that. I know something that I think that people will want to know. Show that. I'm supposed to be sleeping. I'm not sleeping. It is past 12 in Nigeria right now. I'm not sleeping. I am here doing this. Why? Because I'm doing what I love. That is the reason why it's taking you back to what I earlier said. You must be doing what you love for you to be able to go 2 hours without minding like this. You understand what I'm saying? So once you do that, what you love, you can actually go viral for minutes or for hours. And get what that turned for you. It turned to watch time. It will turn to watch hours for you. And guess what watch hours will do for you? It will help you complete your watch hours on time for you to get monetized. For you to get your monetization up. I don't know, you understand? So it speeds it up. So for you to go viral, for you to be able to gain viewership, gain subscribers, increase everything that has to do with your YouTube, just make sure that from time to time you go live. If it is once in a week, do that. If it is once in 2 weeks, do that. But I will tell you, once in 2 weeks is too far apart. So maybe once a week and weekend, or just go to your just go to your analytics. Check your countries, the people who watch you the most, the best. Check the time that they are online. Once it tells you that, it will tell you when they are online. But if you cannot, yes, it will tell you when they are online. That's the time. You see that in the pie chart there. Then it will tell you the kind of country that they are from. And the particular country, if it is Brazil, US, and Nigeria, it will tell you that. So all you need to do is go to Google and go and put the name there and ask Google, depending on the country that you are, ask Google, okay, I am in Chicago. What is the time right now in Brazil? It will tell you, it is 1 a.m. It will tell you, it is 3 a.m. That means they are still sleeping. You leave it. So you calculate the hours. When it is in the morning, you go back to Google and ask. Give it like few hours. In another 5 hours, go to Google and ask, what is the time in Brazil? Don't forget that Brazil is the best country that watches you the most. That's the reason why you are asking. So Brazil will tell you, this is the time in Brazil right now. And when it tells you it is 10 or it is 12 in the afternoon, all you need to do is check. Okay, if it is 10 in the afternoon, go back to your analytics. See in your analytics, in that pie chart, is it the time when they are available more or most? The pie chart will show you. Sometimes the pie chart will show you that they have been awake and alive and online an hour ago. So that means you're good. Sometimes the pie chart will tell you in your analytics that, oh, give it another hour, because the pie chart will tick in where they are more online. The pie chart will be faint when they are not too online. When they are very much online, from the pie chart you will see it will be very thick. It shows that your traffic is high. The traffic for the people who love to watch you the most is thick at that period. Then set your live and go live streaming. You're going to get your watch time on time. You're going to enjoy your live stream like I'm enjoying myself. I know that people are commenting nonsense. I don't care, because that is not why I'm here. I'm here to give value, right? And I'm sure people will watch this even after I'm done. So you're giving value. People that have seen you live during your life, when they see your video the next time going viral, they will join the virality, even if the video is not going viral. If they come, if they if the after if you go on, if you go stream, if you go live streaming today, and the next day they see your video, they're not going to say they don't know you. Guess what you have done? You have just gained a follower or a subscriber, or because you went live the other day. Now today you post something and they're seeing that thing, and they love what you did yesterday because you gave them value yesterday. They can watch that your video just because you did that streaming yesterday, just because you gave value. You went 3 hours giving value, streaming, live streaming yesterday, just because you did all that. When they see your video today, they're going to watch it. Now they're joining those 10 ready-made watcher that you already have in your community, that when you drop videos they watch it immediately. Now they are going to join those ones. So what is happening there? What is happening there? You're gaining traction from the community, that your beautiful community that you're trying to build. Now you're gaining traction from the value you give during life. Your sleepless night, which does not look like a sleepless night to you because you're having fun, it will count. You understand? Your people get to know you. They get to see your face. That's if you are running a face channel, and not a face. If you are not, that is if you are not running a faceless channel. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Whatever it is, even if it's a faceless channel, once they see whatever it is, because AI, your ChatGPT will tell you how to do streaming with a faceless channel. Trust me, there's nothing ChatGPT does not know. If you want to run a faceless channel, if the reason why you are not on YouTube right now is because you don't want to show your face, and you've heard me today telling you don't have any excuse, you can do that. Now the problem now lies with, how can somebody that is not showing their face go live? Because she just said now that going live is one of the good things you need to do, that will also encourage virality. Because once you go live, people will see you during live. When they see the video the next day that you just dropped, the probability of them watching that is high, because they know your channel now. They came across this one time. They know that you love to do things like give value to people, and they enjoy the live the other time. So they have it in their head that if I watch this video right now that came across my page right now, that is on my For You page right now, if I watch it, it's going to give me more value, because she gave me free value on our live the other day. All right, so they're watching it. But now that is for face. That is for people who are running a channel that they are showing their face. So now you're looking at me wondering, but you're saying I should still go to viral, I should still stream and go on live though. So how do I do that when I am running a faceless? All you need to do is, whatever you're doing, you can turn your back into the camera. Let your what's it called? Let your back show, or let your side show. You understand what I'm saying? Let your sweat show. You can wear a face cap and just do your stuff. Most faceless channel shows screen, right? But this time around, while you are doing the gaming or something, or whatever it is, or if it is a cartoon, you can show how you're trying to scribble the cartoon, but you're showing the side of your body, you're showing the side of your face, you're showing the silhouette of your whole self, you're showing just side. Guess what? You're still streaming. You're still live streaming, but they can't see your face though, but you're still live streaming. And that is the only thing that you should that should concern you, that you're actually doing something good. All right, show the side, your silhouette, your side of your side while you're trying to do the gaming stuff and all of that. And then you can slash the screen into two, so that the part is showing what you're trying, your editing time, your BTS, that's behind the scene of you editing the gaming or the cartoon or whatever it is. And then your silhouette, you going like, that's streaming, guess what? People who are your people will find you. People who are your people will find you. And once they find you, they are not going anywhere. There is always somebody for you on YouTube who is waiting to devour your content, who is waiting to eat you up like raw egg, who is waiting to gain from you. So just make sure you take everything that I'm saying and make use of it today. So we are going to continue on part 2 into what's it called? Maybe on Monday. I'll use tomorrow to rest. So Monday I might go live again. Please, I have a channel, I have a relationship channel at doing live with your knack. Doing live with your knack is a relationship channel by King Flaky. So if you're in a relationship, or you want to be in future, or you have once been before, if you have been heartbroken or before, or you have loved and you have lost, all of this is what we discuss over there. So you want to follow us on doing live with your knack, doing live with your knack. That's my relationship channel. I'll be going live there tomorrow. Is why I'm saying it though. I'm going live there tomorrow. All right. It's another thing that I love to do because I'm a top spokesman. All right. So I'm a relationship therapist. So if whenever time you're watching this, we'll be going live by 5 p.m. tomorrow. So if you can catch this message, please join us 5 p.m. tomorrow on doing live with your knack. Just Google my name, King Flaky. It will bring out doing live with your knack. That's narcissist. Doing live with your knack. Knack is derived from we coined it from narcissist. So join that forum, join that channel. It's also my channel, and I'm a talk host there. I'm the anchor there. I would love to see people there. If you're watching this and you watch up to now, join us 5 p.m. tomorrow, and I'll see you. For now, please go implement everything that I've said. There are more juice that I will give you about how to start increasing your channel in another time when we meet. Before then, stay blessed, and I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. So I have to go. Bye. I love you. I love you.